Alright guys, so we here in the beautiful New Soul, that's what it's called? New Soul? New Soul, yeah. So we're about to have a phenomenal conversation with the one-on-ones, Mr. Organik. About to go catch him right now.
Hi.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Man, I'm purified. I can't complain about a thing.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's my boy Jaden.
What's going on, man? Having no fear to God is here, keeping it extra theatrical.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's my man Bishop here, man. Can you explain to them what you do and everything and whatnot?
Yeah, so Luxury Concierge host based in Miami, provide experiences for the 1%. If you're not the 1%, we make you feel like the 1%. VIP department all day.
Okay.
And, you know, I have the privilege to talk to, you know, the man, the myth, the one-on-ones, the gargoyle himself, Mr. Organik, on my Convos With Bishop podcast. Only the best, man, so I just appreciate your time. Let's get it going.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We play some pool first, we chill, kick it.
We can do that. I ain't the most pool playing.
All right, okay, cool. You look like a type of person that be shucking niggas.
That's only one thing that I can't do is really play pool like that. That's crazy.
You can do everything else.
Everything else. We can go tennis.
How's that
golf,
possible? How's that possible? You can do everything else, but you can't play pool.
I can play badminton, you know what I mean, pickleball, all that stuff, but something about pool, I just ain't the best at it.
Play games, all good, man. You know? Yes, sir. Okay, man, so only best concierge, my man, Organik. He don't drink. So upon request, you already know, because my man don't drink, you know what I'm saying? So he has to keep it as healthy as possible, you know what I mean?
I be having to reiterate that to people. They be like, oh yeah, you don't drink, man. I stopped drinking 2 years ago. No, nigga, I never did it in my entire life.
See, that's the part that I don't understand. So you've never taken any vice in your life?
No, only vice is vagina, you know what I'm saying? I think that is normal for a man.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it comes...
Can't go too much with that. Can't go too much with that.
That's dangerous. That might be the most dangerous thing, so I can't even like I'm perfect, you know what I'm saying?
I think the most dangerous thing actually is that the inability for a man to not be able to control himself.
For sure. Yeah, when you got control,
can be
most definitely.
Your life, you know
as long as you can control it, but it's still dangerous because you know what comes with it, you know, they get into your life, the energy, they can, you know what I'm saying, take you down, or they can build you up. It depends on how you do it.
Yeah, no, facts. How you liking the place?
Oh, I love it, it's dope. Ducked off, you know what I'm saying, right in the cut at the same time. You know what I mean? Standing out, it's hard, I fuck with it. But yeah, the vices, I never done it, bro. You know, drinking, smoking, gambling, never gambled, nothing.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never did none of that.
What?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
My grandma used to be, you know, God rest her soul, she used to be like a great gambler, but I got her, like her psychic abilities and everything. But one thing I did not get is her ability to gamble. I love my fucking shirt, bro.
Yeah.
I can't go. Nope, sorry.
I can't do it, bro. I done seen so many people lose so much with it. I understand the thrill of it, but you just know, like, when it comes to gambling, especially casinos and things, the percentage is totally against you. I don't try to do nothing I know that's almost a guaranteed failure. I'm against it, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to, you know,
it's interesting because you're from the West Coast, so it's like I'm surprised you never really even tried any gambling like that.
Yeah, I'm a West Coast guy, you know, I'm a California king for sure. But yeah, it was around, you know, gambling and craps and, you know what I'm saying, blackjack, whatever people playing.
Yeah.
I never was into it as a kid. When I got older, when I understood people being addicted to this and losing their life, man, I'm not doing that.
Cheers,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, appreciate it.
Keeping it global, man. You already know it.
Glory to God for last night.
Oh yeah, we needed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what everybody mad at. Like,
bro, I listen. It's crazy. So many people, so much division now. I think it's gonna be division no matter what.
That's how it's gonna be, right? At the end of the day, like I say, like he's a person that is just. If you look at determination, not giving up, putting your money up, and putting your, you know what I'm saying, balls on the plate. That's what America is made out of. So take that and understand you can be anything and do everything in this world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Like, what are you not understanding?
Yeah.
On top of that, why you want these other politicians, they be hiding. You don't know what's going on. They talk good, look good, but they really doing stuff behind the scenes. He giving you exactly what it is.
Yeah.
He don't do something in front of you, do something behind your back.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting. I prefer my enemy, I can see him in the face.
Yeah, you know, people call him, you know, like a racist and a nationalist, but here's the thing. Wouldn't we want that when it comes to America as far as like making sure that we keep America first?
Right. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
We can't listen.
Like that's the part that I don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
We came here and we took this place over on renegade time. That's what America built on, brother. I don't know where y'all think y'all at. I don't know where you think you're coming from. This is built on take over, destroy, keep, and it's ours now.
Yeah.
So like that's what America is, and it's so young. We so new into this world. So I don't know what. I just don't get it, bro. Like this is what America is. Like you look at that dude, that's what America is. Get money, be powerful, stand on your own. Like man, he ain't racist. because we love them.
That's the part that I don't get.
Show me. Don't talk. I always tell people, don't talk about no Central Park, because that was like in his 80s or something. Who was cool with him? Jeezy had in this song TM 101. I'm Donald Trump in a white tee and white ones. Conversation is money, nigga. Want some? So like that was not too long ago.
He was a Democrat.
Of course.
So it's like, but then all the other celebrities loved him, but then still like
they got propaganda laid upon them.
Yeah.
And they fell for the booby trap because you can't show me where he been racist at. Only thing I would say is that when racist people do like him, he don't say, "Hey man, I ain't with y'all." He don't do that. But he playing his ground. So he a businessman.
So it's funny because you know what I was saying, just kind of like a little bit of my take. I think the way that he had to win, not only with 2016 but also 2024, is to, and he may not necessarily be racist, but to align with the racists in order to get the votes.
Right, it's business.
It's game.
It's game. I'm not with y'all, but y'all with me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? A friend of mine is an enemy of my enemies. So like, it's business, and I understood that. Like, if he was against black people, they're gonna stand with a motherfucking cracker, going against my niggas. Yeah. That's what I look like.
Yeah, facts.
I'm never gonna do that in life. I don't care what's going on.
You stood on business. Last time during the studio, come on, was at the end where you like.
I'm always gonna do that.
No, that was player. That was player. But he said that shit way too comfortable too.
Right, and even in that, like I always tell people, I'm politically understood it and sound in that. I'm a logical person. I'm not no live wire. So if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. But at the same time, if you around your other black friends, you grew around black people supposedly, and they allow you to say it, I get that. I'm not gonna allow you to say it around me. I'm gonna check you. I ain't gonna instantly go off the hinges and start whooping you because you said it.
It's a heat check.
But if you go further than that, so I can say what I want to, now it's time to dig a grave. And one of us gonna not make it, and that's what it's gonna be. But most likely they're gonna back down and they're gonna be cordial. You know what I'm saying? It's simple.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think it's very, very interesting. And then also too, I think with this election, it really shows you get like a jolt to masculinity. Yeah. You feel that right now in the air? You know what I'm saying?
Because it feels like you could be masculine again. You could stand on your word, say what you want, and bring it to life. And people have to hide that. Like real top businessmen, real alphas, they can't exert that to the world because people look at you a certain way.
Facts.
But when you got your president that's on that type of time, then you can do what you want to do. Yeah. Not only just in life, but just in business too. Yeah. And people just take that. Just put a little, you know what I'm saying, a little softness on there, make sure people is good, but still saying who you are.
I would say also that I think that the United States was ready for a woman president. I don't think the world was.
Yeah.
Because I don't see, if Kamala would have been president, she had to talk to, the Kim Jong-uns. And,
and then she just wasn't prepared. Like, they didn't prepare for presidency. It was the last minute. You had Mr. Burns in there for this whole time. And then, like,
Mr. Burns.
If she was that level of a politician and a president, soon as she noticed this dude was falling down, going the wrong way, not talking, she should have
stepped in. Like,
let's have a meeting. I'm the vice president. This dude, you know what I'm saying, he on goddamn deathbed. I gotta take this over. Yeah. So when she ain't do that, that let me know you're not really prepared for this, because that should have been the conversation had immediately. So that proved to me like you're not worthy, and it's okay. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah. So the opponent wasn't worthy.
And it has nothing to do with like the sex and like the gender or whatever. No. It has nothing to do with that. Here's what I look at it. How I look at it, we talk about when we go on the pod. Right. Is that, think about this. Number one, you literally had one fucking job to take care of the borders.
Simple.
What the hell? What did you do with that?
It's the worst ever.
No, for real. Right. Like over what? 15 million immigrants just went there, whatever.
They raising habit too. They living.
Yeah, they getting $5,000 debit cards. They getting living and everything else too. They getting more rights than us.
They're going nuts. And once again, I'm always the point of, hey man, if you find a loophole, you know what I'm saying, jump through it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the immigrants. But at the same time, this is your job to take care of that. And you didn't, and it's getting out of hand. Yeah. So we're going to get somebody here that is. Because in the day, if you could make it happen, make it happen. But you ain't going to make it on my dollar. I'm 1%. I pay a lot of taxes. I pay a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I need to see that work. Yeah. Who this going to? Yeah. They mad at our people in the hood for getting money, but we got people from this whole other country.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's a
they mad at our people in the hood freeloading. What is they? I don't want the nigga freeloading either. Don't get me wrong, but there's some new ones. Yeah. Yeah. At least we had all this stuff happen 200 and 400 years. We had to break it back, segregation. We had a reason why we jacked up. Y'all had your own country. We ain't had our own country.
And then the last thing I want to point out too on that before we play pool is that finally I do believe out of all this time from like literally the 60s to now, us black men, we had a vision, we had an opinion, and we finally fucking stood up. Right. Like, yo, we don't want you, we want to do this. Right. Bro, do you know freaking Barack Obama, you know what I'm saying? Say what you want about him. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan. Right, me either. But he literally like shamed us for not going with Kamala.
Right.
Like he went to Pittsburgh and he was cursing us out, talking about misogyny and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, it's like
you still listen, bro. Ron, you snuck in there just because you're black, brother. Like you got us with that. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You know what I mean? But you ain't do too much for us. Only thing I do like what he did was the crack and cocaine law. I got an uncle that got out from that, and I got a lot of friends, dads and stuff got out because you know the cocaine and the crack was 2 different levels. It'd be 5 times the prison time, and it's the same thing. So he changed that and made it even. People got out, so I applaud him for that.
Facts on that.
But the rest of that stuff, the Patriot Act and all that, killing Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying? We can go into some real detail, but
throwing the most bombs in presidential history,
the drones,
and getting the Nobel Peace Prize. People don't even fucking talk about that.
Killed the most people ever in wars, and then on top of that, that Patriot Act, people just could tap into your phones and come into your crib. Like y'all don't know.
So I talk about that.
But they don't got the brain. See, I don't get it, Mr. Scrooge. I'm from there, but I ain't elevated in all things.
Yeah, it's so no hate. It's also, we gotta get away from the identity politics.
Right.
How can you actually, here's my thing, listen.
Right.
I'm so sorry to say this, but I'm not sorry. How can you get on us, you know what I'm saying, for the people who did not vote for her, talking about how like, oh, if you don't vote for me, you're not black, but your husband is white.
Right. That don't make sense. I'm left-handed, but I play the pool right-handed. I do a lot of unorthodox things.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Yeah, I punch with my right. I shoot with my left. I shoot a basketball with my right. I shoot a gun with my left.
Yeah.
I cut scissors with my right. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I shoot left, basketball left.
Yeah.
Baseball, I'm right.
Baseball, I'm
Baseball, I'm right. Golf, I'm right. Kick left. Pool, right. But I'm heavily left-handed for sure. I'm definitely a left-hander.
See, crypto went going crazy.
Oh man, God is great. You know what I'm saying? They smoked me for the last 18 months. Woo. You know what I mean? Had to do a lot of things I didn't want to do, man. But I still was always smart and had other resources I can cash out on. And I saved what I can save in the crypto, so now it's going up, especially my Doge, Ethereum. You know what I mean? Going stupid. And God is great, man.
Yeah, shout outs to Brennan Carter, man. That fucking interview that you did with him, that shit was fire, man. I learned a lot, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I gave me an extensive understanding of my life, man. People just see, you know what I'm saying, the Rich Hancock looking nigga now, but they don't understand the story that got me here. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So like, I like to give people the full details. I'm not afraid of the details. Because I don't want nobody to get, I don't want nobody to get discouraged in their journey, you know what I'm saying? I want them to know that no matter how long or what you gotta do, you stay focused and believe it's possible. So that's me, man. They don't get it all.
And the one thing I want to say too is that people think that he's different, because I've known the dude for a little bit. He's different from the camera, off camera. It's the same fucking shit, regardless. Camera off, camera on, it doesn't fucking matter. All right, so I had to tell you that. Like,
yeah, that's people's biggest question
like,
to other people about me.
Like, what you see online is what you see offline.
Yeah, all the time. And then like, you know what I mean? That's why I like when my brother came on my podcast one time. I was gonna have my mom on. So people can understand I've been like this from a kid. Like, I never not had this energy. I never, like, it didn't take the money or the clout or nothing. I was the same guy without this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I know I was gonna get it. Damn, again. But I know I was gonna get it though, and that was the main thing. I know. I had no choice.